Did you know that under President Biden, the United States has experienced its largest GDP growth in 40 years? It's quite something when you stop to think about it, isn't it? Welcome to a deep dive into the lesser-known accomplishments and schemes of the Biden administration, their implications, and how they've benefited the American people. Our 46th president, Joseph R. Biden Jr., has been at the helm of the nation since January 20th, 2024. His tenure, while not without its challenges, has seen a series of notable achievements that have touched on various aspects of American life, from economic growth and legislative breakthroughs to foreign policy successes. This journey will be chronological, painting a picture of the administration's progress from the beginning of President Biden's term. We'll take a closer look at the people behind these accomplishments, including key ministers who've played significant roles in their implementation. So, are you ready to delve into the Biden administration story? It's a story that's not just about numbers and policies, but about real changes that have made a difference in people's lives. Join us as we take a journey through the notable achievements of President Biden's administration. President Biden's first trip to the Middle East marked a significant step towards strengthening relations between Israel and Arab countries. This journey was more than just a diplomatic visit. It was an endorsement of the Abraham Accords, an achievement from the era of his predecessor that Biden saw value in carrying forward. The Abraham Accords are diplomatic agreements that aim to enhance the ties between Israel and Arab nations. A central focus of these accords is to expand security and economic cooperation. By embracing these accords, Biden signaled the United States' continued dedication to fostering peace and stability in a region often marked by conflict. During his trip, Biden had a clear agenda to deepen Israel's ties with the US and, by extension, with the region. He held discussions around defense systems in Israel, emphasizing the need for enhanced Israeli-Arab security coordination. This focus on security was not just about military might, but also about creating a safe and conducive environment for economic collaboration and growth. But Biden's Middle East diplomacy wasn't just about Israel and Arab nations. He also extended an olive branch to the Palestinians. Acknowledging the need for incremental progress to improve Palestinian living conditions, Biden pledged a substantial amount of funding, $100 million, for Palestinian hospitals. This move was a clear demonstration of the US commitment to supporting the Palestinian people, even as it works to strengthen ties with Israel. The Abraham Accords signify a significant shift in regional dynamics, a testament to Biden's commitment to fostering international relations. By embracing these accords, Biden has shown his willingness to build on the achievements of the past, even those initiated by his political rivals, if they serve the cause of peace and prosperity. This approach exemplifies a leader who places the well-being of people and nations above partisan politics. Despite some misconceptions, Biden's administration has seen a decrease in unemployment insurance claims and notable GDP growth. In the midst of a global pandemic, the Biden administration has been working tirelessly to bolster the American economy. A key area of focus has been job creation and reducing unemployment. While some critics have pointed out that President Biden may have overstated the unemployment rate at the time of his inauguration, the fact remains that the unemployment rate has been on a steady decline under his administration. The decrease in unemployment insurance claims is a testament to this. While it's true that part of this decrease can be attributed to the expiration of pandemic-era programs, it's also crucial to highlight the administration's active efforts in creating jobs and getting people back to work. The administration has been focusing on initiatives that foster economic growth and job creation, including substantial investments in infrastructure, clean energy, and manufacturing. In addition to job creation, Biden's administration has also seen significant GDP growth. The economy has been bouncing back from the pandemic-induced recession, and the GDP growth under Biden's administration serves as a clear indicator of this recovery. This growth can be attributed to the administration's strategic handling of the pandemic and their efforts to stimulate the economy through various fiscal policies. Moreover, the administration has been proactive in addressing inflation. While inflation has been a concern, Biden has been working with top economic advisors to implement measures to ease longer-term inflationary pressures. This includes plans to increase supply and reduce demand, thereby stabilizing prices. It's important to keep in mind, that economic recovery and growth do not happen overnight. It takes time, careful planning, and strategic policy implementation. The Biden administration has been navigating these challenges with a clear focus on creating a stronger, more resilient economy. The economy under Biden's administration has shown resilience and growth, paving the way for a brighter future. Biden's legislative achievements serve as a testament to his leadership and commitment to the American people. Let's take a moment to delve into some of these key legislative accomplishments. One of the most significant achievements of Biden's administration is the passage of the American Rescue Plan. Spearheaded by the President himself and Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, this comprehensive economic stimulus bill was designed to speed up the United States' recovery from the economic and health effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. This landmark legislation included provisions for direct payments to individuals, extended unemployment benefits, and significant funding for vaccinations and testing. It also made historic investments in fighting child poverty, with the introduction of the expanded child tax credit. This is expected to cut child poverty nearly in half, a testament to Biden's commitment to the nation's children and future generations. Another substantial legislative achievement is the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. This bipartisan bill, a product of tireless negotiations led by Biden and Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg, is set to provide a much-needed revamp to the country's aging infrastructure. It promises to create millions of jobs, rebuild roads and bridges, and make crucial investments in clean energy and broadband access, among other things. Then there's the Protecting the Right to Organize Act, or the PRO Act, an important piece of labor legislation. Championed by Biden and Labor Secretary Marty Walsh, this act aims to strengthen public and private sector workers' right to organize and bargain collectively, reinforcing Biden's commitment to American workers. Lastly, let's not forget the executive order promoting competition in the American economy. This sweeping order, composed of 72 initiatives, aims to promote economic competition, lower prices for families, increase wages for workers, and promote innovation and even faster economic growth. It's a clear indication of Biden's dedication to fostering a fair and competitive economic landscape. These legislative achievements demonstrate Biden's dedication to creating a better America for everyone. Under President Biden, the United States has re-established itself as a key player on the global stage. The administration's approach to foreign policy has been marked by a return to multilateralism, diplomacy, and a renewed commitment to our allies. One of the most significant foreign policy accomplishments under Biden's watch has been the strengthening of relations between Israel and Arab countries. By embracing the Abraham Accords, a legacy from the previous administration, the United States has facilitated closer ties between Israel and Saudi Arabia. This move has not only improved security coordination in the region, but also opened up new avenues for economic cooperation. In addition to fostering regional cooperation, the Biden administration has been instrumental in improving Palestinian living conditions. Through incremental progress, the United States has managed to restore relations with the Palestinian Authority. This diplomatic maneuvering demonstrates Biden's commitment to addressing complex issues through dialogue and cooperation. The administration has also shown a keen focus on defense systems in Israel. By working to enhance Israeli-Arab security coordination, the United States is helping to stabilize a region often fraught with tension. This proactive approach to foreign policy reflects a broader commitment to peace and stability in the Middle East. Yet, these successes are not confined to the Middle East. Globally, the Biden administration has sought to foster cooperation and understanding. From rejoining the Paris Climate Agreement to renewing commitments to NATO, the administration has consistently demonstrated a belief in the power of collective action. Biden's foreign policy successes underscore his commitment to strengthening the United States' position in the world. Through diplomacy, dialogue, and a steadfast belief in multilateralism, the United States under President Biden is reclaiming its role as a global leader. From fostering international relations to driving economic growth, President Biden's achievements are a testament to his leadership. Let's take a moment to reflect. We've seen how the president embraced the Abraham Accords, strengthening ties between Israel and Arab countries and encouraging incremental progress in the Israeli-Palestinian peace process. He's also been a driving force for economic growth, even if some of his claims needed a little more context. And let's not forget his legislative accomplishments. Despite the challenges, Biden has shown his commitment to serving his nation through the implementation of various schemes and policies. His foreign policy victories, too, have made a significant impact, navigating complex international relations with finesse and diplomatic acumen. These achievements are more than just bullet points on a resume. They are part of a larger narrative, one of dedication, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of a better future. These achievements signify President Biden's dedication to creating a better future for the United States and its people.
Hi, please click on the icon and subscribe to the channel for amazing and fantastic videos yet to follow. Have a good day. Thank you.